Welcome to the CSTRO. In this Python tutorial on NumPy, I am going to teach you about that how to clean your data from a CSV file. So cleaning basically here means that how to remove your not a number values or NaN values from the CSV file. And second will be to how to create a homogeneous CSV data file from your previous data file. Okay, so before proceeding, uh, I have a CSV file. Okay, let me open it. Okay, so you can see that I have column numbers, right, and some rows are vacant. I mean, in some column, some rows are vacant. I mean, there's no number in that. So what I have to do, I have to like make a homogeneous catalog of 3 or 4 columns in which like all columns have the same data points number. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so first what I will do, uh, I will read the data file. Okay, so I will import NumPy library, right, and after that after reading that I will like read the data file. So I will type here file equal to np dot gen from txt, and I will give my file name. Okay, exopan.csv, right, and then I can give delimiter equal to comma, right. So here if you print it, so here you can see that your file contains some not a number values. Okay, and you can also skip your header. So skip header equal to 1. So you got a data points here, right? Now or maybe let's 0 what it does. Okay, so better it's 1. Okay, so we have like skip the header, so it will not read the header, right. We have the file. Now we'll extract. So now we'll extract extract 3 columns. Okay, so first column I call it x, right, and then you can extract file and say you want to extract your second column, right, then y file you want to extract your third. So this is the way you can extract the z file. So you can extract here xyz, I mean like second row, third row, third column, and fourth column. Okay, so you can print it. So you can print your x, you can print your y. You can see there's a like not a number values, right. You can print your z. There are so many not number values. So what our objective is to remove these values and make a homogeneous catalog of these columns. Okay, so now what I will do, I will here remove not a number values from all columns together. Okay, so for that I will give here say index. Okay, so index and then use a special function from NumPy. So index equal to next is your variable, and then use np.where command, np.where function, and give condition, right? So give this this symbol and type np dot is NaN and give x plus y plus z. Okay, so basically what it will does, it will add 3 columns by number wise or by index wise, and if it is NaN values. Okay, so what it will do, it will remove this values. Okay, so only we will get the index. So let's see index what it is returning. So index, or maybe you can give the I, right? So I, so here you can see that you got the index here, right, for your all the columns which don't have NaN values. Okay, so we got her index. Now I will extract cleaned columns. Okay, clean columns. For that I will call it as a x1, right, and you can call it as a x and then I, right? So if you put here x1, see, got here x1. Okay, there's a not a number values. So similarly you can go for y1. So y1 equal to yi, and then z1 equal to z of I, right? So you can print it. You can print also y1. See, there is not a single not a number values, right? All are have some values. There is not a number. Simply you can check for z1. Okay, so here it is. You can also check one thing. Suppose like check the length of x. Okay, length of your x data, and then check length of your X1 data. You can see that these values like are different. So I mean like now it has like a very huge data. Now after data cleaning, it has only 652 numbers. Okay, so this way you can extract your columns. Now save this data into, so save this homogeneous data, call it, or cleaned data into CSV file, right? So for that I will type here np dot save txt. So this will save the data, and you can call it here cleaned data dot CSV format. You can give your array, so np dot c. So this will like save this data array as a column wise, so x1, y1 and z1. Okay, and you can give delimiter equal to comma. Now run the code. Okay, so here you can see that you have extracted your, you have saved your this data, right? And you can check it. If you go here, then you can see that there is a clean data.csv format file, and open it. So here you can see that there is not a single number, single rows which contains NaN values. Okay, not number values. So this will so this code shows that how you can clean data using NumPy command called np.where and is NaN x plus yz. Okay, so this will like return the index where your not a number values is present. Okay, so after that I have saved this data into a file. Now I have file which is cleaned. So there's a, and you can see that length. So you can go part with length CSV file. So it has around 651. Okay, 651, and it's a 652. Okay, see it, so it counts from 0. So we have 651. So this way you can clean your data from a uncleaned CSV file. So I hope you got the idea. Now you can do it your own. Thank you.